I was looking up yesterday. He hasn't played a full healthy 162 since I think it was like 2016 or something like that.
Yeah, and he's still won an MVP in between.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the 450 channel. I'm Daniel here with Chris.
Hi.
And by the time you're seeing this, it's opening day, so yay,
Woohoo!
baseball's back.
Yay! I love baseball. See, we're currently recording this on Tuesday, and baseball starts on Thursday. So yeah, we got a day to wait, but it's looking
Exactly.
good. Yeah. So today, what are we doing?
We're doing, and I'm stealing this idea from the Walk Off podcast, so all our Jays fans, definitely go check them out if you haven't. They're
Nice guys.
awesome.
Great
but
dudes.
we're going our old/hot takes for the year. We're gonna go one AL hot take, one NL hot take, and one J specific hot take for each of us.
Okay. So, what do you want to start off with first?
I say we save the Jays to the end.
Okay. Go with the NL.
Want to go AL first?
Yeah, we
AL?
actually let's go AL because we did NL for our predictions. So
Exactly.
yeah. So what's your AL hot take? Or
My AL hot take is that Mike Trout stays healthy for a full 162 and the Angels make the playoffs.
really? Okay, I know we did predict the Angels to make the playoffs. Spoiler alert from our predictions, but
I'm saying Mike Trout, the key thing in there is Mike Trout is healthy for the full 162.
so does that mean is he gonna win the MVP?
If he's healthy for the full 162, I say it for sure.
Okay, I know we had Jose Ramirez, but we just chose him to not jinx Mike Trout, so it's possible. You want to know?
That's my hot. I'm saying Mike Trout is gonna, because I was looking up yesterday. He hasn't played a full healthy 162 since I think it was like 2016 or something like that.
Yeah, and he's still won an MVP in between.
Just like we are getting robbed from Mike Trout's prime years, guys. Like
I know
come
this
on.
sucks. Well, he better do good this year. All right, so my AL prediction, a bold hot take prediction, is that the New York Yankees will finish in 4th place and miss the playoffs.
Hashtag fourth place Yankees, guys.
Yep, get that trending, everybody. I think the Yankees are just not going to have a good season. The team morale just seems really poor for some reason. I don't really know why. I mean, maybe because they all have to shave.
They cut Greg Bird. Jays picked him up. He ended up not making the camp, and then the Yankees just picked him up again. You know how toxic that is?
Wait, they repicked up Greg Bird, really?
Yeah, they re-picked up Greg Bird. You know how toxic that is? Like,
Yeah, that's so toxic. That really sucks for Greg Bird. I hope he just, dismantles the team. Just like the Blue Jays spy Josh Donaldson.
exactly. I don't see it. I'm with you, Chris. And we were so adamant in our season prediction video. I don't see the Yankees doing that well. Maybe Judge has a good year, but the rest is like, eh.
Yeah, maybe Garrett Cole as well. But, he doesn't have the spider tack anymore, so maybe
Exactly.
he'll go
Who
back
knows?
to maybe post-spider tack Garrett Cole, who I believe had, a mid-3 ERA, which is still good. But it's not elite Garrett Cole like we saw before.
Yeah, it's an average Garrett Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
So what's the other predictions that we have to do?
NL. So our next is NL predictions we're gonna do.
Okay, NL prediction. I'll go first this time.
Yes, go ahead.
I think bold prediction over here, bold NL prediction actually. I was gonna say Mike Trout. Bryce Harper potentially wins a back-to-back MVP with a 1,100 OPS.
Ooh.
He has more protection in that Phillies lineup, with Castellanos and Schwarber. So that means he's gonna get more pitches to hit and more pitches. I would say maybe more down the middle, but he's gonna have a good season.
I like that. I think Harper is he's still elite. I don't understand what the whole hate is on Harper.
but
He's still an
he
elite.
just won the
baseball player.
MVP. Come on.
Like,
I know
he's
we have
still
Soto winning, but Harper could.
Yeah, he is we should probably preface this before we started this, but predictions are we actually think's gonna happen. Bold prediction is just a gut feeling, right?
Of course.
So I think I'm right there with you. I think Harper, that's a solid pick. I have a similar one.
Okay.
But it's to do with the man Juan Soto, who we do have winning an MVP.
The other guy
I
who could
think-
win MVP.
I think Juan Soto is going to hit for the Triple Crown this year.
Ooh, I like
It's
that.
bold. It's bold, but I think Juan Soto is a triple crown kind of guy this year. I think he is.
See, the only thing I don't think he'll get is the RBIs because he's on Washington.
You know what? Maybe, but like
And they're also trying to
if
convince
he's
him to hit two
hitting
stick.
if he's hitting home runs after home runs, man, like
Yes, true. Who needs those when you can hit a bunch of.
who cares if you hit what 100 or 100? He's not getting 100 home runs, but if you hit 100 home runs, like
That'd be pretty
needs
dope.
who needs runners on base? Like that's 100 RBIs. Like
Hey,
I'm on the full Juan Soto bandwagon right now. I think he could possibly be the best player in baseball by the end of the year,
exactly.
and I'm
And
expecting it to crown.
if I can hit over 100 home runs in a season on MLB The Show on Hall of Fame difficulty, I'm sure Juan Soto can. So.
Exactly. Like obviously
That's
MLB The Show
realistic.
is very realistic.
Exactly. Yeah, my guy.
And I'll
he's
throw in
like-
a little bit. I have another bold prediction. I'll throw in this one's probably more reasonable than the Juan Soto hit for a triple crown.
What is it?
But I'm saying, contrast to what the predictions we had, I'm saying the Cardinals win the division and make a deep playoff run this year.
That would be really cool, especially because Pujols. Another bold prediction, Dan. I'm throwing this one out here. We're gonna have MVP Pujols back.
I'm so for it. Let's go. MVP Albert Pujols.
MVP Albert Pujols is coming out of DH, hitting 52 dingers. He's just gonna be elite because he's back in St. Louis.
Well, I'm so excited to see Pujols in a Cardinals uniform, and honestly, I think I'm gonna get a Pujols jersey.
I think you have to, and you have to get him as a Cardinal, obviously.
Yeah, like I think I have to. I
Yep.
probably will. We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the Jays predictions here, Chris. I'm thinking we actually, if you're okay with it, we do 2 Jays prediction each.
Sure, I'll have to think of another one, but sure.
Uh, I'll go first, and then you have enough time. You have a lot of time here.
Okay.
My first bold prediction is that I know one of yours, so I'm not gonna say it. But my
So
first
is
bold
mine.
prediction is that Jordan Romano is going to be an elite closer this year
Mm-hmm.
and win the whatever reliever of the year or whatever it is they have, whatever that award's called.
Oh, really? I was not thinking anything with like relievers, so yeah, good. Good that you thought of a reliever one because I didn't think of any.
I know what yours is, and that's why I said this one. But
Oh,
yeah, I'm
what would
thinking
mine
Jordan
be?
Romano's gonna have an elite season. He doesn't have to be the person, and he doesn't have all this weight now on him in the bullpen. He still has a lot of weight. Let's be real. He is the quote unquote closer for the Jays, but he's got elite arms around him now, and I think he's gonna learn from guys like Yimi Garcia, who the Jays picked up. Trevor Richards, I feel like benefited him last year.
You know, his
Adam
name's
Simber.
actually pronounced Jimmy Garcia.
Jimmy Garcia.
Jimmy,
My
yeah.
my
Apparently that's how you say
apologies.
it in Spanish or in whatever language. Yeah, Spanish, I
My
think. Yeah.
apologies, Jimmy there. But yes, I think they're just going to influence Jordan Romano, and he's going to have a full season in the Rogers Center this year.
Nice.
That hometown crowd, like I'm so excited, and I'm expecting to make another how many saves he's going to get? I'm saying like 40 saves.
Okay, so I thought of a Blue Jays prediction. So one that I think is quite bold that could potentially happen is that the Toronto Blue Jays are going to be an 105 plus win team.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's bold.
I
That's
know,
bold,
I know
and
it's bold. Okay, I know.
I like it. I'm so ready for an 105 win season.
Oh
I
my
hope
god.
that happens.
You know how nuts
I
that
mean,
would go? Because we have them as the second best record in the. I mean, we do, but like this is bold, so it doesn't really take those into account. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is bold. That's why I
your
said
gut
105.
feeling, like
I'm thinking like 98, but gut feeling 98, but heart says 105. So
I am so down with the 105 thing. I think that I don't want to say there's a lot of pressure on the Jays this year because
I know there is. There definitely is.
there is. Like, let's be real, there is. But like, I think these guys are ready for it. Like, I was listening to interviews about Bo Bichette's hitting last year, and can you believe this? I heard a fact someone say, I don't remember which Sportsnet reporter.
I believe I've heard this as well.
They were interviewing Bo Bichette, and he's actually upset with how he hit last year. He
Yeah.
thought he did bad.
He said he did bad. You know, Buddy led the
Like-
league in hits.
Can we just take that into account that Bo Bichette thought he did bad?
Yeah, I know. Like literally, at the end of the year, he's like ranked top 5 shortstop in baseball, led the league in hits. I mean, I don't know if he means defensively or maybe because he didn't hit
I
300.
think he just means all around, like
Yeah.
total, right? Like that's this mindset this Jays team has right now. I feel like it's not just Bo. I feel like Vladdy has the same thing. Oscar has the same thing. Lourdes has the same thing. Like, Chapman's got such a big chip on his shoulder this year
yeah,
that
Chapman's gonna be
I
so
would
good.
say a 105 win season is definitely possible. especially because not even just the hitters we mentioned, but the whole team has a chip on their shoulder
I think
after being one game out.
exactly. And plus, we have a pitching rotation this year.
Yes.
All right, what's
Like,
your other
I
prediction?
like your bold. So I'm going next to this bold prediction.
You gotta
Just trying to
you
figure out
gotta
how to say
breathe.
like,
This is
have
gonna
a
be
bold one.
Yeah.
It is bold. It is bold. I'm saying. Actually, no, I'm not going to include that because that's a trade. We're not going to include a trade. I'm going to go strictly performance here. I'll
Okay.
throw a trade at the end. But I'm saying strictly performance-wise here. Alex or Alec? Manoah? Alec Manoah is the runner-up this year for the Cy Young, and he only loses it to that Jose Barrios.
Oh well.
Actually,
dang.
wait, I'm going to go even one more for this Cy Young thing. Jays are going to have not one, not two, but 3 Cy Young nominations. And it's going to be Manoah, Gosman, and Barrios.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Chatwood.
No, not Chatwood.
He's not on the team
Not
anymore.
Chatwood.
Man, imagine all three. are just
Rafael
in the top
Dolis
three.
stuff is better.
Rafael
Better.
Dolis. I love Dolis. If the Jays have even 2 Cy Young candidates, that'd be insane. Like, I mean, we have Barrios winning, so that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Manoah could do it. We saw him last year. It'd be amazing. And Gosman was a finalist last year, I believe. So
This one is super, super bold, but I really do think this could happen. I think that we could have not one, not two, but 3 Cy Young nominations. And I think these guys are going to be 3-headed monster for the Jays this year. I'm so excited to watch them.
All right, here is my prediction, Daniel. You probably thought I was going to say something about Cavan having a 400 on base percentage, which I mean that's
I really did.
that's not bold.
I really
it's
did.
not bold. I'm going to say that Vladito Guerrero Jr. is going to be a 30-30 man. 30 home runs plus 30 stolen bases.
You, the recording, if you look at my face when you said that,
It's possible. It's possible.
you know what?
Because he's
I am so
people don't
down
think
for that.
he's fast, but you see him in spring training just stealing every base possible.
You gotta remember, stolen bases are more than just like, for whatever reason, in the MLB, not a wild pitch, but like a ball in the dirt that the catcher like has trouble getting to counts as a stolen base if you move up.
Exactly.
And I feel like Vlad's gonna be on so much this year that
he's
he
gonna be
might
a
even be on with
30-30
like
guy.
2 runners on, and the guy from third goes to second, and Vladdy goes to like from first to second. Like I'm down for it.
If
Vladdy
Vladdy becomes the
30-30
30-30 guy, that'd be so funny. Even like 30-20, like that's still insane.
I like Vladdy. I'm so down. I'm so happy you said that because I was joking about with my dad like a couple days ago about Vladdy's wheels and how he's gonna.
He's so
steal 50
fast.
stolen
You
bases
see
this
him just
year.
run straight through the stop sign yesterday and still score.
I did. I'm so happy you said that. I'm so down for this prediction. If I did have a 30 for 30, it would be honestly incredible, and I could just picture the campaigns from the Jays on this.
Yeah, if Vladdy has a 30, I mean, he might even hit 50 bombs. He's gonna have like a 50-30 season.
Like
That's
I'm
insane.
so down for that.
Exactly.
I'm gonna throw in one more bold prediction, but this is kind of a trade one, so I
Okay.
wasn't really gonna count it. I'm gonna say that both Jose Ramirez and Shane Bieber end up the season in Toronto.
Man, what would pull that trade off?
I don't know what will pull that trade off, but I think it happens. I really do. I think
Like Moreno,
Um,
Orelvis Martinez, 100% gone.
I think Aurelvis Martinez will probably go. I could see a world. I'm not even could see a world. I think Nate Pearson will be in that deal for sure.
Yeah,
and
probably.
he's going the other way.
He has some like sickness right now. I don't even know what it's called. It's like mono.
It's mono.
What? I don't even know what that is.
It's basically like not it's like a pneumonia kind of thing.
Poor guy.
If I'm correct on that.
The
I'm
dude
not
is
sure,
the
but it's
most
some-
unlucky human on the planet.
Yeah, like I think he might go, and if he does go, it's going to be in a trade like that. I think he go if this trade does happen, it'll be a blockbuster trade. It'll happen around the
Massive.
trade dedeline, and it'll be something like Aurelvis Martinez, Jordan Groshans,
Like Gurriel, Biggio.
Uriel, or Ramiel Tapia, just for their outfielder
Tapia.
there.
Love that guy.
What was the other guy there?
Even
Pearson,
even Teoscar could go.
Like yeah, it's just going to be a monster package.
You know how crazy that would be though, like Bieber.
And I'm so down
Ramirez.
for it. I think I'd say do it. Why not?
What a rotation!
Like, what a rotation. You could bump Yamaguchi, not Yamaguchi, what's his name?
Talon.
Kikuchi to
Oh,
the bullpen.
Kikuchi, yeah. Kikuchi in the
Kikuchi,
bullpen,
whatever
yeah.
his name is, to the
Yeah.
bullpen. Like,
All right, I think we're going too bold here now, but I would like to see that happen, to be honest. So, guys, that is going to wrap it up for the video. If you liked our bold predictions, hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends, and put some bold predictions down below. Is Alejandro Kirk going to be a 30-30 guy? Who knows? It's possible. So, with that being said, see you guys next time. Goodbye.
and remember, hashtag fourth place Yankees.
Yes.